Hi everyone, I'm Juliana with Kids Night In, and today I'm going to show you how to create the soccer ball art on your May Kids Night In box, Winners Never Quit. So to begin, you're going to get your black marker ready, and you're going to get your paper plate that's included in your box and turn it face down and try to put it on the center of your white paper. Then you're going to use your black marker to trace the outline of your paper plate. And this will be the outline of your soccer ball. So once you have your outline made, we're going to fill in the soccer ball. And to begin this, you are going to put 2 dots in the center of your soccer ball. You're going to do one a little bit to the left and the other one a little bit to the right. Then you're going to come over a little bit and then go down and do another dot. And same for this one. You're going to go over just a little bit, then go down and do a 4th dot. And then you're going to start in the center of these 2 dots right here and move your black marker up to about right here, a little above these dots, and put one final dot. And then you're just going to connect these 5 dots to make the shape of a pentagon. Alright, so once you have your pentagon made for the center of your soccer ball, you are going to use these 5 lines to make 5 more lines. So what you want to do is you want to see where this line is, and you want to come all the way out almost to the edge of the ball and make another line about the same size as this first line. So they should match. So you're going to do the same thing with this one. See where this line is, bring it out almost to the edge of the ball and make a matching line. It should be about the same length and you want it close to the edge of the ball. So for this one, the same thing. We're going to try to make it the same length and bring it almost to the edge of the ball. And then we're going to do our final line. So now you should have 5 new lines. So next what you're going to do is you're going to connect your 5 new lines to the outside of your ball. And you want to do it in a way that it's slanted a little bit or diagonal, not straight down. So you're just going to come right here and make it go out a little bit to touch the edge of the ball. And you're going to do this with all 5 lines. So make it just go out a little bit until you reach the edge. Once you are done with that part, we are going to connect our middle shape to our outside shapes. So the way you're going to do this is you are going to start, so we have 5 points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to start at our first point and we are going to come up and make a dot. And then with that dot, we're going to connect all 3 of these shapes together. So we're going to use that dot and draw it down to our middle shape. And then we're going to draw it out to our 2 outside shapes. So then we're going to do the same thing with the rest of our points. So the second point, we're going to come out and make a dot. we're going to draw a line to connect our middle shape to our dot, and then connect our outside shapes to our dot. You're kind of making like a Y shape if you want to think of it like that. So this one, we're going to use this point, come out and make a dot, connect it to this dot, and then connect it to the outside shapes. Okay, so next one, we're going to use this point, make a dot, we're going to connect the middle shape, and then connect the outside shapes. And this is the last one, so use this point, make a dot, connect it to the middle shape, and then connect it to the outside shapes. And then we are done with our black marker. You have created the outline of your soccer ball. Good job. So now what we are going to do is we are going to color in our soccer ball. You're not going to color in every shape though. So we are using a red marker. You don't have to use red. You can use whatever color you want, or red chalk, excuse me. So we are going to start off by coloring this middle shape. So whatever color you use, it doesn't have to be red, but make sure you are coloring the same shapes as I am. So we are going to use our chalk to color this middle shape in. Once you color in one shape, you can use your included cotton ball to kind of get some of that dust off. And it will kind of spread the color out a little bit, but that's okay. It'll look all good in the end. So, we colored our middle shape. We are going to skip these outside shapes. So all the shapes around the middle shape we are not going to color. And then we are going to go right here, go straight up and color this shape. And actually I'm gonna wait and do the cotton ball at the end. So if there's like little pieces of chalk, it's okay. So then you're going to go out and color this shape. So you're going to skip this one and color this one. Okay, so then we can just kind of, I'm going to use the cotton ball and just kind of pat to make the chalk kind of smooth and not so, not have so many little chalk pieces. And it's okay if you smear it a little bit, it'll look fine. And then I'm just going to kind of blow the excess chalk off. Alright, so now that we have our soccer ball made, we are going to take it a step further and we are going to make different patterns in the shapes we colored. So this part is completely up to you. You come up with the patterns. We just suggest doing maybe a different kind of pattern in each colored shape. So like for this first one, I'm going to do polka dots. You can do big polka dots or small polka dots, or you don't even have to do polka dots. And then I'm going to go to a different shape and do a different pattern until I get all my colored shapes filled in. So once you have put a different pattern in each colored shape, you are done with your soccer ball. And now we are going to make the background for our soccer ball. So we're going to start off making grass. So you're going to need your black marker for the grass. And what you're going to do is you're going to start on the edge of your paper. I would go a little bit lower than halfway down, or a little bit lower than the middle of your paper. And you're just going to do some zigzag lines that look like grass. And when you get to the edge of your soccer ball, you want to stop. You don't want to come up in the soccer ball. So zigzag till you get to the soccer ball, then stop. And then you're going to go across the soccer ball about at the same place. And you're going to finish your zigzags to the edge of the paper. You can do, like I did, more zigzags on this side than I did on this side. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just make it look like grass. And then you're also going to add some zigzags in the middle of the grass to give it some texture. And you can place these ones wherever you want them. Just do some throughout the grass. Then you're going to get your green chalk and you're going to color in your grass. So try not to color any up here, just try to stay below these first zigzag lines that we did. Alright, so once you've colored in all your grass, you're going to get your cotton ball again and you're going to rub it in to just make it look not so chalky and more smooth and make it blend. And then if you want to blow on your paper again, you can, to get that excess chalk off. So now we are going to do our sky, and we're going to do our sky with our blue chalk. So just like our grass, we are just going to color in all the space above to make it the sky in the background. And once again, just try to be very careful when going around your soccer ball. Sometimes I like to do the outline of the soccer ball first so I can just focus on coloring. Try to get down in your blades of grass too. Alright, and once you've colored in all your sky, you're going to take your cotton ball one last time. It's okay if it already has chalk on it. You can just reuse it. And you're going to do the same thing and just rub all the chalk in to give it a pretty smooth effect. And then I'm going to blow the chalk off one last time. And then you are all finished with your artwork. Good job. Thank you for watching.